Hello, everybody. Sleepy here. Just letting you know this is another unfortunate case of the VOD getting split into two parts. Shouldn't be having this issue again. This one was a Wi-Fi issue rather than before when it was a me hitting the wrong button issue. So please enjoy the episode and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye! Hello, everybody. I am Sleepy. We're here for episode 3 of Curse of Strahd. We're just gonna take a couple of minutes to get everyone all settled in, chilling, and happy, and just posting our link around. So hang tight. How's
chilling?
You like chilling? I like chilling. The music is loud in my ears. I gotta turn it down. That's silent.
Just checking. Am I echoing at all, or is it okay?
You're not echoing.
Okay, just making sure. I'm recording in the basement now, so the acoustics might be a little shit.
Oh, okay. It's a nice basement. I've been in your basement. That sounds
nice
so creepy
basement.
out of context.
No, I understand.
I am
I'm living
in
in
your
your
walls.
walls.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you. Everyone on stream, I'd like to introduce you to my basement pet, Sleepy Sheepy. Say.
Oh god,
Thank you for saying hi, Sleepy Sheep.
I need to. Okay, drink water. Thank you, Kane.
Stay hydrated.
That would be appreciated.
I wonder how many times you'll be told to. I wonder how many times you'll be told to drink water to this stream.
I actually don't have water today. I have cran pomegranate juice.
Ooh.
So I'm not granite.
But yes.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily necessarily say drink water. It says hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mine says drink water on my stream because that's all I drink normally.
Well, a variety is the spice of life, my dear.
Indeed it is.
I'm sure that Scott drinks a variety of different types of water.
I do like sparkling water.
Mm.
I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but...
Oh,
No,
you
it's
mean
not
your
a cup
devil
of
water?
tea. It's a water. It's
We
water.
made the same
You're
fucking
Your
God
evil,
damn it.
disgusting devil water tastes like drinking movie static. Or
Who
TV
told
static.
you?
I told myself.
Lord.
We agreed that you wouldn't say anything about my status as a devil. You shut your mouth, whore.
Whoa.
Jesus. We're fucking streaming. Holy shit.
Listen, I wasn't expecting the whore comment, but that's why I hiss like a Tumblr child.
I love you.
I love
You
you too.
fucking people.
I'm just gonna make a tweet real quick. If the stream lags a little bit, just keep me posted in the chat. Things have been a little fucky wucky on my end recently. But as long as the stream doesn't outright crash, we should be fine.
Oh yeah, do I need the resources in the event that happens, or...?
You should have the resources. I think there's only one thing that you wouldn't have, and I can send it to you.
Do I just need the overlay? Is that it?
Yeah, you just need the overlay and the ability to share your screen.
Oh.
Okay, TLDR for those watching, Scott's our backup. If things go bad, I'll just have him host the stream, because he has my stream link.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't give your stream link out to anyone unless you trust the person. I have his, so it's fine. He can't threaten me.
Well, not with that anyways. So how about those video game reveals today? All
Which
two
ones?
of them.
I am in love
All
with
two of
Lechonk.
them.
Lechonk. Oh, Pokemon. It certainly looks like a game.
Thank you, Sam.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Lechonk?
It seems about the right time though.
I haven't seen anything. I've been working, and then I played Crusader Kings 3 all day. That I wasn't working. Oh, I also went to the grocery store and bought jalapeno Cheez-Its, so that was cool. But I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Jalapeno Cheez-Its are very good.
It kind of looks cool. I might buy it. Honestly, the only reason I buy Pokemon games is if they have the Pokemon that I like in them. Nothing else really matters to me.
No, that's
Like,
fair.
if you have at least 6 Pokemon that I love in your game, I'm probably like the reason I bought Sword and Shield was because they had Pokemon I liked in it. I'm like, you have Dusknoir? Oh yeah, this game's mine.
I have a shiny Dust Noir.
Let's go.
I stopped, with the exception of Legends Arceus, I stopped playing after Gen 5. I just kind of lost the hype train.
That's
That's
basically
not-
what I did.
Yeah.
I played what is it? Black 2 was the last game. Well, Pokemon Black was the last game like I played while I played it, and then Lucio lended me his DS so I could play Black 2. But other than that, Gen 5 was the last one I played until Gen 8. Like I didn't buy any of the remakes or any of the new games.
Listen, I can't speak for you, you plebeians. Or no, sorry. Look. I can't speak for the future generations, but as far as the games that I played, which were Gens 1 through 5, Black and White and Black and White 2 were the superior games of all of those 5 gens.
All right, see, you're right. That I share the same opinion. Of course, my opinion is like incredibly biased, but no, I agree.
They got rid of the low HP music remix.
Totally cringe, dude. That shit popped off when my
It was
Pokemon was near
so-
death. It was a fucking riot.
God, I love that track.
That shit went way too fucking hard. Oh my god.
They took something that was incredibly annoying and made it a bop.
Yeah.
I have one counter argument.
Okay.
Yo.
X and Y made it really super easy to get into competitive, and that's my only counter argument.
I never got into competitive, so
Sword
I
and
can't speak
Shield
on that.
It's just very fun. I feel
Sword
like
and Shield is I'm not gonna lie, I dumped a total of about because I had Sword and Shield, and in total I dumped about 190 hours into it.
they're so good. They're so
I'll talk
fun.
shit about it all day. However,
They're very fun. I think they're fun, and I think that's all that matters.
yeah,
I-
I spent a bunch of time because of 5-star raids. I would do 5-star raids like 4 hours a day, just
I didn't
nonstop
even
to get
touch the
perfect.
rings. I was just shiny hunting.
I
have an
was
opinion.
obsessed.
I don't have an opinion on Sword and Shield as a game, though their visuals are.
You didn't play it. I want to hear nothing from you.
I thought the visuals were like okay. They
Oh,
were
I'm not
fine.
talking about I'm not talking about the overall presentation. I'm talking about the hiccups.
You haven't played the game. I want to hear your opinion. Does not apply to me.
Although
I don't need to play shit.
Although I never played the DLC for it, I didn't feel the need to pay another extra $40 for.
Kind of a scam. I mean, you get a lot of stuff, but it's also shit that should have been included with the full game.
Right,
so...
right, and the full game was already $20 more than any other Pokemon game prior to it. So
Yeah.
Downloadable content, more like disc locked content.
Yeah.
Anyways.
One second. I'm gonna try something real quick. My stream is experiencing
regarding
minor
the other
issues,
game.
so I want to see if I can kill the bitrate.
While you're doing that, the other game that had its reveal today. Oh no. Okay, look. I want to like.
Never mind. I
Sonic
can't edit it while
Frontier.
streaming. It's fine.
Oh, there's like no chance in hell this Sonic game's gonna be good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, darling.
I wrote this on Twitter earlier today, but like, after the last few games, it's so hard to put my faith in a new Sonic game. I want to, especially being with this series as long as I have. I want to like it. It looks pretty,
I don't think
but
it looks
that's all you
pretty.
can really say. Shut face, I'm talking. It looks pretty, but when that's all you can say, especially with literally every single Sonic game being the same way, and it's just a glorified tech demo, like, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong,
Mm.
but I'm not convinced.
Are they
Anyway.
sticking with the Sonic Boom redesigns, or did they go back on
No,
that?
they stopped that shit after 3 games.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sleepy, have you got it fixed?
I can't edit the bitrate while I'm streaming, so I'll just wait for the stream to crash. Lol.
No.
Anyway, this isn't a very chat interactive game anyway, so it's fine if there's a bit of lag. Anyway, I think we should be ready to get into the thick of it. Everyone, do you agree?
Are we still fighting the mimic?
We
I'm
need
still
to do
fighting the mimic.
introductions.
I'm taking up. Oh right.
Oh, okay.
Alright, anyway,
bad.
on that note, I am Sleepy Orlin, or whatever you want to call me. My pronouns are they, them, and I am the DM of Curse of Strahd, Cage of Blood and Bone. Throwing it over to Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler. My pronouns are. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm playing Muten. I don't have anything particularly witty to say this week, and no funny repertoire to fill the void, so. I'm gonna get real close to the mic, and, thank you.
Thank you.
Throwing it to Noah.
Hey, my name is Scott, otherwise known as Baritone Blur.
Fuck off.
And
Fuck off.
my pronouns are he, him.
Fuck off.
And I have a really cool YouTube channel that you all should go check out.
Definitely fuck off.
It's like it's like I'm not biased, but it's probably one of the best channels on YouTube.
You're biased without the eye.
Based.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyway. Oh, sorry.
Throwing it to Lucio.
Yeah, that's it.
My name's Lucio. My pronouns are he, they, and I'll be playing Ilios. Sorry.
Throwing it to Sam.
My name's Sam. My pronouns are he, her, and I'm playing Ogren tonight, baby.
And
That's it.
Scott.
Boy.
Hi, my name is Scott. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing Sonic the Werehog tonight.
Fuck. We're doomed.
This is what I get. This is what I get. Anyway, you guys found a secret room. Let me double check where it led to.
Oh, come on. Where the fuck am I in the turn? Oh, fucking come on. Oh, that's not an accurate turn order, never mind. Where is it?
I'm just double checking
Oh,
where
maybe it
32
is.
leads. Why is it really weirdly not specific in this part? That's up to 30. Where the fuck is 32? Oh wait, does this not lead where I think it leads? Is my brain smooth? Might have been in... And we're back?
You should be.
Going to my channel. Trying to see. It's looking like we're live. Alrighty. Sorry about that, everybody. Um, there was a bit of a kerfuffle. My computer has been acting really funky lately. I'm gonna try to get that fixed. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep going with session.
Woo!
So let's go.
Let's
go.
go.
Sorry, just getting back into the groove.
Hello, chat. I control the horizontal and the vertical now.
He does.
So who controls
Okay.
the third dimensional space?
All right. What you had actually found is a trapdoor that leads back to, the upstairs.
Alright.
Thus, there's still some exploring to do. Current situation and lowdown. Ogren is being attacked by a mimic. Two ghasts were chasing, I believe it was Ilios. And other than that, there's only one other place you haven't really explored on this level. But it involves a bit of backtracking. Also, a slight retcon in the fact that, just because, realistically there's no way Ogren would be able to go back to do it, Ogren did lay Rosevalda, Helvig's bones. Not Helvig, what the fuck? Durst's bones to rest. Osvalda Helvig is one of my OCs. So Midnight, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Right. In that case, where is what did you say was attacking Ogren?
A mimic. A door. A mimic that was made to look like a door. It is down here.
Right, okay.
You can't really help me too much. I'm kind of taking up the whole space.
You can do attacks from the corner just with disadvantage like before.
Ah.
I'm trying to open up my character sheet in a different browser so I don't have to,
Yeah.
In that case, I can't really do much here. I assume we still retain our second level?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You wouldn't magically lose it.
I would hope not.
There's ways to do that in older editions of D&D, I know.
Not this one.
I mean, I guess I could attempt it. I can't really think of the worst thing I can imagine happening is I accidentally attack Ogren, but that's with a nat 1. So,
Yeah.
And you're a barbarian, so
your sword will just dink right off my pecs.
yeah. So screw it. Let's try it. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20. And let's have a go at it. I remember we had shit luck with rolling in here in Roll20 last time. If I roll in D&D Beyond, will you take my word with what I say I rolled?
I mean, I can just pull up D&D Beyond and see what you
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah,
so yeah, you can.
Okay.
The rest of us will bear witness.
All right. Oh wait, that's the damage. That's not the hit. Hold on. All right, that's one roll. Yeah, that's an 11.
26. Lord. Oh, it's
An 11 does not hit the mimic, I don't think.
That's not a nat 1, so I'll take it. In that case, oh, I almost had an 18 with that. That would have been so good. I can't really think of what else I could do, so at least not from here. And I can't really see from here. You know what? I will just look. I will look to Ogren and say, "No, shit. Hold on one second. How many of them are there?" No. Right. Anyways, so I look to Ogren again, still in shifted form, and I growl, "How many of them are there?"
One, I think.
"Child's play. You can handle it on your own." And I shift
Oh.
over, and I
Okay.
will end my turn.
It's now the gas turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it moved 2 spaces, so that's 30. The other one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that is their turn. Pink, it is your turn.
Well, I, unlike Midnight, do care about my friends. So I'm gonna try
Excuse
to.
me?
I'm going to try to hit the mimic with a firebolt.
All right, roll with
Bruh.
disadvantage. You also have to go here so you can peek around the corner.
Okay, so where I was before, right here,
Right
or
here.
right
Next
here.
to Open, so you can fit around
Okay,
the.
okay. Actually, you know what? No. Mind Sliver. Make the mimic roll an intelligence save.
All right. Oh, it's so good at that. Very, very good. I just
Is it about as good at those as I am at intelligence saves?
better, definitely, much better.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's a
hey!
6.
Nobody, no. Okay, well, he takes 1d6 psychic damage, and he is reduced on his next. So that's 2 psychic damage, and is reduced on his next saving throw by 1d4. So he takes 4 less on his next saving throw.
All right. It is now the Mimic's turn. Mimic is going to try to not shape change, sorry, is going to try to grapple Ogren. Because it is very sticky, and it wants to be stuck to you. Ogren, can you make me either a strength or dexterity saving throw?
Strength or dex? Honestly,
Wow, I rolled good
I
shit.
think I'm gonna go for my strength if you don't.
Probably a good idea. That's a 24.
That's a 24.
Yeah, you are able to fight off the Mimic's advance as the Mimic rolled like shit and only got an
Stop it.
11.
Oh, that'd be a 7 because of Mind Sliver.
Well, you'd have to, then a 7, I'm sorry.
Stop that.
Wait, yeah. Okay, that was the Mimic's turn. Muten, it is your turn.
Let me just see what I have at my disposal here. Uh. mm, uh. Most of these spells would require some form of line of sight, correct?
Depends on the wording of the spell.
If I were to use, say, Sacred Flame on the door.
Ooh.
I don't think Sacred Flame requires line of sight, so I believe you should be able to do that. Let me double check.
Wait, I thought you said it was a dead end.
I assume the door means mimic door.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You do need to be able to see the mimic. I'd say if you move down to this spot, however, you would be able to see it.
Okay.
Since it is actively attacking over, and you just have to
Because
move
that
down.
descends from like the sky. Would it still be disadvantage because it like falls from the sky or some shit?
No, it's magic and it has to make a saving throw.
Oh, right.
Okie dokie. Then I need a dexterity saving throw from the mimic.
Alright, let's see what this mimic can do.
Ooh.
I got an 18.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
And what is my spell safety save?
It's on there.
It would be less than an 18 at this level.
Yeah, there's no way.
passes that.
Yeah.
I think the highest you could theoretically get right now is a 15?
Muten has
Yeah,
Yeah.
15. Pink has a 15.
Yeah, that's the highest you can get right now.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
It's really not else I can do. You know what? Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. At least not right now.
Ilio's
So-
turn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hmm. Well, the whole space is taken up. Can't
Yeah,
do anything
unfortunately,
else.
you can't reach your friend.
And he's entirely melee, so he's just gonna finger guns and walk backwards. Ah. I guess, where was I? I'll fight this man.
Alright, yeah, you see one of the ghasts that's been chasing you, and you just aggro it, I guess.
He's like still walking backwards as a finger guns, and he just bumps into it, and you just like, oh.
It, like, moans at you,
Oh.
I'll say this one is, the previous master of the house.
Oh.
I forget his name. But, quick reminder, you were being chased by ghasts who were not only wearing black robes, but also the clothing of the two heads of the Durst family.
Hmm. I will not try to kill them. I feel like that would be a bad thing to try to kill them.
They're literally zombies trying to kill you, dude.
Leos doesn't know that. He's a dumb of
Yes,
ass.
Okay, fair enough. But,
Oh, yeah. I don't want to spend my last key point, so I'll just use my, my short sword. What did it just roll? Insight? Shut up. I want my hit. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Og. And that is 8 damage.
Alright. Takes that hit. Let me double check the wording on something real quick.
Sure.
Nope, you're fine. Never mind. You don't have to do the thing yet. Do you do anything else on your turn?
No.
Alright.
No.
Waiting? No. Ogren. This door is really intent on trying to attack you. Sam?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
there you are.
sorry. My bad. This is the fucking Blood Hunter list. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Selby?
I'm like, what the? I'm like playing
I
Selby
can
tonight.
pull her
Get her in,
token
boys.
right now.
Yeah. Can you fucking? Oh my god. For like a gag episode, maybe. Maybe. That'd be really. That would not end well. All right. Am I? This is a dumb question. Am I still raging? I don't think I raged last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
If you
Well-
don't think you raged, then you're probably not raging.
No, I'm holding on because I have one rage left, so I think I was holding it off for the boss.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
I
Man, the
assume I'm.
fault.
Raging.
We're gonna play as if I have one
Okay.
rage left because I don't think I did. Anyways, that doesn't matter too much because there's not much I can do other than I'ma hit it.
Yeah, I really can I do have access to Sylvie's token. I could just drop her here right now.
I would actually kind of love that one episode, but where the hell am I?
The 18 does hit.
Yay! I'm gonna deal damage. 11.
Nice.
I think that's all I can do. I don't really have any bonus.
Mimic is bloodied. It's having trouble keeping its shape.
Oh my god. Just fall over. Just fall over already, please.
That's my mimic noise.
I didn't
Midnight,
even
your
hear
turn.
it. I don't think anyone even heard it.
Well, I made awful hissing noises.
Oh.
Oh.
Midnight turn. You do hear Ilios is punching something.
Let's see.
There's also a mimic.
A second one?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying. I was saying your options.
Man the fort! I'm going to assist Angel Boy over there.
You got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess this is still with disadvantage, huh?
Unfortunately.
Alright. Actually, what spells do I have? Oh, but that would hurt Ilios. Never mind. Never mind.
Don't
Alright.
roast the chicken.
I'm not going to roast the chicken.
Your fit trash as fuck, my guy. Your shoes, whack. Your
Ooh.
shirt, whack.
27.
Oh, wrong
20
roast, I'm sorry.
hit.
That's it's something. 6 points of damage.
Alrighty. It takes that hit and it takes it good. Anything else you do on your turn?
Let me see. Considering that I can't see from back here, I'd like to peer around the corner to see if there are any others of them. Do I roll perception?
Yeah, but you're gonna roll with disadvantage.
Actually, I'm going to roll neutrally, because while shifted, I have advantage on these checks.
Oh boy, look at you.
So
Fancy.
I'm just gonna roll normally.
I don't know why I turned into Leaf on the Wind there.
That's a 14.
You don't see it, but you smell that there is a second one right behind the first one.
Does Ilios know that? I assume Ilios knows there's another one.
Oh yeah. He's the one who woke him up.
Ah, I see. What did you do?
Nothing. Actually, nothing. I don't know why I sound like I did something. I did nothing.
That's... yeah, I can't really ready an action since I already used my main action, so that's the end of my turn.
That ghast is gonna move up one space and can't do shit because it also is unfortunately stuck with the confines of shitty close quarters combat.
Lol.
I'm in the wrong rolling check. So this one is going to try to bite Ilios. Or actually, it's gonna try to claw. It has a better chance of getting you with the claws. And then I rolled an 8. Ilios is fine. It tries clawing at you, but your pecs are just so glistening that you're fine, and the other one's just gonna T-pose for dominant. Pink's turn.
I know, just for the sake of the chat scene, do you mind if I use Midnight as like a flashlight?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Just remember wherever you put her when you
I
move
know
her.
where she was.
What if Pink used Mind Sliver again?
Do you want to do that?
And you rolled another intelligence save.
Alrighty. I did a +3 instead of a -3, but the -3 makes that a 13.
That's a failure.
Alrighty.
That is 1 damage, but the more important thing is if anybody's got something that requires a dex, any sort of saving throw, -3. is what they're at.
All right. Mimic turn. I assume that's the end of your turn unless you want to move.
I mean, I could technically use Healing Word as a bonus action, but I don't think it's necessary, so we're good.
All right. Mimic is going to try to touch you with its pseudopod, Ogren.
Gross.
Ooh.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Wow, I'm rolling like shit today. That's the Mimic's turn. Muten!
I'm gonna try going for Sacred Flame again.
Alright, I'll roll that deck save. But that is a save, so Noah, that's a minus 15 minus 3 is 12. I assume a 12 is a fail?
No, it's a yes, it's a fail.
Okay.
So I will roll that right now. Sacred Flame. That is 2 points of radiant damage.
And Piddlewick's actually gonna do something. He's gonna waddle up, gonna waddle over. He waves at you, Ilios, with a big smile on his face.
Hello.
And he gives a bit of a wry smile. And he opens his mouth and he looks at this and he's small enough so where you can pretty easily fit in between your legs. So he actually doesn't have
So I don't
disadvantage on this.
I was gonna say, does he fit between my legs? Because that's where I was standing.
Yeah, he fits between both of your legs. He's kind of crawling underneath you guys. And he opens his mouth and he's gonna try shooting a dart into the ghast.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, I don't think a 13 hits. No, a 13 just barely hits. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Lamau.
So, this thing's gonna take a little bit of damage. Takes 4 damage as Piddlewick shoots a little dart into it. And it sticks it right in the chest. And he's gonna give you a little thumbs up and he's gonna wiggle back.
I'm sorry, I just love to imagine as he does that, he just makes the little sort of noise when he opens his mouth.
Well, it's more of like a whoop, click, whoop.
Before he crawled back, Ilios pats him on the head.
He looks very happy at the pat.
Yay.
I forgot I had an Iron Strike as a bonus action, so you just a short.
To make this go faster, I'll let you use that unarmed strike. I'll let you use the one from the previous turn now, just to help keep things moving. Because realistically, you would have done it.
Yeah. A 24. A
24
8,
hits. 8 misses.
a 19.
And the 19 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So 1 short sword and 1 unarmed attack. So that's 8 plus 7 damage. So which is 15 damage.
Alright, this thing is not looking good. Ilios, however, I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Now that you have been standing next to this thing, realize how disgusting it smells.
Ellie.
Damn.
Ooh, thank God. That is a dirty 20.
Yep, you are fine.
You're smelly.
It's very smelly, and you do not ever have to make this save ever again because you passed it. Well, for the next 24 hours. Piddlewick is not subject to this because Piddlewick does not have a nose. Ogren turn.
Oh my god. I want someone to bet like $1,000 what I'm gonna do next.
Are you gonna hit it?
I'm gonna hit it. Oh, it's only
Wow.
a 10. Well, I guess I just
10 misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
Midnight.
Damn, I rolled a 4. Shit.
Right.
I was supposed to do this at the start of Ilios' turn, so I'm gonna do it at the start of yours. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Alright.
Because this thing is schmelly.
Me.
Wish me luck.
Good
It's
luck.
an 11.
You pass.
Oh, okay.
And you're immune to the effect for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Alright. What do you do?
Well, insanity is usually repeating the same thing over and over again, but I never said I was sane, so... Okay. Ooh, 17.
That is enough to hit. Roll the damage.
Damage is it.
I assume that means 8.
Yes.
You kill this thing. Kill it dead.
Nice.
It falls to the ground, a broken corpse.
Very good. Just for flavor text, I'm not gonna actually move here, but I kind of peer around. How's the other guy looking?
Totally fine. It's just kind of been waiting its turn to hit you guys.
Kept you waiting, huh?
She hisses at you.
Think you can take this one on your own?
Sure.
As you say that, it's gonna try to fucking bite Ilios. It now seeing an opportunity, just lurching its body forward and going to just sink her teeth into him. And, or maybe not, because it's a 5.
Oh, isn't that cute? It thinks it has a chance.
Elios, don't tell me that. I will never give Elios a consistent voice.
It's okay. Pink turn.
Pink turn? I do the thing. Intelligence save.
Alright. It got a -1.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I think it takes a d6 damage.
Just might.
And then also d4, yeah, -3 to its next save. Alright, cool. We're just gonna keep on doing that.
Alright. Mimic turn. Mimic is gonna try to hit Ogren with Pseudopod. Probably gonna be its last turn of life. Does a 17 hit?
Actually, I think let me check. Actually, it does.
Amazing. You are going to take 6 bludgeoning damage as it just slaps you with its gross, weird pseudopod.
Ouch!
Muten turn. I assume Sacred Flame?
Yeah, we're just gonna hit it with Sacred Flame and hope for the best.
14, which is a fail.
No, it passes.
Oh, I thought you said your saving throw was a 15.
No, it's a 13. Pink is a 15.
Oh, okay. Piddlewick is gonna waddle back under you guys. Gonna try to help out. I believe he has a +3. No, he has a +4. But he misses. This shot goes wide as he waddles his way back.
He tries.
He tries. Elios.
Elios, guess what? The same damn thing.
Woo! Same damn thing. Same damn thing. Same damn thing.
A 10 for the short sword.
10 misses, unfortunately.
And an 11.
11 also misses, unfortunately. Ogren. Ogren, this door hit you.
I know, this fucking door. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna greatsword. Oh my god.
That hit?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna kill it.
Fuck you. It's a 13.
Yeah, you destroy this thing. Do you want to describe how you murder a door?
After getting slapped in the face, like, Ogren doesn't really get angry a lot. I know, ironic because he's a barbarian. But he's just gonna... I am a little upset and instead of actually hitting it with his greatsword, he just like takes like a step back and like shoulder first rolls through the door. Like a combat roll just crushes the door.
You flatten this thing. You're covered in slime, but it's all gone.
I love it.
Did it.
He did it.
For
You
flavor,
did it.
I'm gonna move you here.
I'm so proud of him.
Oh, new room.
Did it, Goku?
You can, and you still
You
have
did it,
movement.
Goku.
If you want to
Oh.
do anything.
I still got movement.
Pancake, did you stop playing music? You did, you bitch!
Yeah.
Pancake, you motherfucker!
How much movement do I still got left? Like 25?
I'll say that didn't cost movement, just because it was a
Oh,
part of your attack.
Alright, well, oh man. Oh fuck. I'll go this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No. That's that you would know that's where Ilios went. I'll let you retract that because I wasn't paying attention because I was fixing the music.
Oh no, I went towards this bedroom.
Yeah, that's where Ilios went before.
Oh, okay.
So you can put yourself back and not go retread old ground.
Oh, okay, so I can go up though? Or
You
does
can
it
go
as it
up
is?
though.
Oh, okay.
You can go up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What the fuck is that? I can like barely see it.
The thing that Ilios is fighting.
I'm
Oh,
not
there's
sure.
more?
It's the one that Ilios is fighting.
Oh, I
It's
see.
still in the dark. I can't really see it well.
All right, midnight.
If it ain't broke. Alright.
Get
here
out
we
of the
go.
kitchen.
Oof. Oh, wait, that might work. 12?
Thank you, Kane. 12 just barely misses.
I don't know if I want to use inspiration on that.
I would save it.
Okay.
The ghast smells new blood. Ilios, you get an attack of opportunity. As this thing that has not had much luck hitting you is gonna see if it can hit the beefcake.
Attack of opportunity. That's an 8.
Uh,
So no.
An 8, it does miss. This thing's gonna try to bite Ogren.
Ooh, we can advance.
Holy shit, it got a 21, what the fuck?
Ooh. Oh,
Damn, was that a nat 20 or
No, not a nat
okay.
20.
Everyone drink, by the way.
why?
I did. I sippy my juice.
Hydrate or don't
Oh,
drink.
shippy.
I forget, how much HP do you have?
19.
Okay, cool, because you just took 14 damage.
Oh. Oh.
Big ouch.
This thing bites hard. But that is its turn. It is now Pink's turn. Pink, you can exit through the now lack of a door that's down here, or you can go back up the way you came.
Well, I mean, I know that my friend, that Helios is struggling with something, right? Oh, I guess he took care of that.
No, there's 2 of them. The other one's just attacking Ogre now.
I cannot see. Would I be able to move through Midnight and Helios?
I think you can, but it costs. I think it counts as difficult terrain.
It would count as difficult terrain, because you essentially
Okay,
have
so
to,
I
like,
was right here.
squeeze.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to go that way. Well, I guess I'm stuck here since I removed here.
Alright. Muten.
This is a little difficult because if Ink can't make it through, I'm certainly not going to be able to make it through. But at the very least, I will just start moving up towards the others. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Remember, a diagonal counts as 5 movement.
25, or actually, could
Well, I guess it
5,
doesn't really
10,
matter.
15, 20. Yeah, due to the nature of the close quarters, I'm not able to make it through Midnight or Elio, so I will just park myself here.
Edelwick is going to make use of his small size, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
God damn it.
30. The gas is not interested in Piddlewick, as Piddlewick is not made of flesh.
Mm.
Ilio's turn.
Boy. I'ma hit it.
You should hit
Great. two characters that go, I'ma hit it.
it.
I'ma hit it.
I'ma hit
You
it.
also now get flanking bonus, so you have
Yes.
advantage.
Hell yeah.
A 22 with the short sword,
22 hits.
and a 24 with my unarmed strike.
24 hits.
Pog. I don't even need that advantage. Alright, so 6 plus
Nice.
5. So 11 damage.
Alright. It takes that damage, and I assume that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Ogren, can I get a con saving throw, please?
Oh no.
But you're a barbarian,
Wait,
aren't you good
you
at
are-
those?
Yeah,
Barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. 22.
Yeah, you are fine. You're
Yeah.
immune to this ability. I assume you're gonna hit it. You're gonna wreck it.
You're gonna wreck it.
Hey guys, you think I should hit it?
I think you should hit it.
I'm gonna hit it. I think that's all I want to do. I'd be tempted to blow my range right now, but we have to fight a boss later, so I don't want to do that. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Please. Please, please, please. 13 damage.
Alrighty. This thing is not looking very funky, looking kind of bloodied.
I am fucking dead next turn.
Midnight turn.
So, I understand I can't move diagonally, but does it count as difficult terrain if I'm walking over a small creature?
You have no small creature to walk over.
No, I'm looking at I'm thinking about Piddlewick.
I would say no, but also he's not really in a position. I'll see what you do. I'll see what you do.
Alright. I don't know where he went, but... 5,
He's
Okay.
above Ilios.
10... Can I hit him from here, or is that disadvantage?
It would be disadvantage.
God fucking damn it, Piddlewick!
Do you want to? No, it's more just you can't get next to this creature. Do you want a DM suggestion?
Yes.
I would move here so Pank or Muten can also get in on this action.
Okay.
You have the movement to squeeze
20,
past Ilios.
25. I was just hoping I could, like, get over here or here, but obviously that's not gonna work.
I mean, do you want to push
No.
Piddlewick? You can push him.
No, because then he won't be able to attack. Alright, let's give it a shot. More disadvantage.
Yeah, this dungeon is a little stinky in its layout.
Oh, this might work. 14?
14, I believe, hits.
Yes!
It does.
7 damage.
Alright. It's hanging on.
Oh my god.
It's its turn.
Damn.
Fuck. It's been fun.
It does not like that, Ilios has hit it. I'm gonna roll a d2 to be fair. Yeah, that's Ilios. Cool.
Let's go.
Alright.
Dice has decided that Ilios is gonna get a claw attack.
Ogren gets to live a little longer.
I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna take 13 slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
4 health. You said Constitution?
Yeah.
That is a 12.
You are fine.
Okay.
Pink.
Let's see if I can't get around this. Oh, I can. Hey, can that ghast make an intelligence saving throw?
My god, it's so good at that. Oh, actually, it's middling at that, surprisingly.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's better than rolling disadvantage because I'm going around a corner.
It got a 10.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
failure. That is a failure, and it should feel bad.
It does.
3 damage, and it has a one less on its next saving throw.
Alright. Muten.
Oh. You said that I would be able to get in on the action. I don't think I will be able to. I've already
It
moved.
was more so Midnight moving so you guys could have a chance, rather than her blocking any access to this encounter.
Yeah, again, there's really nothing I can do in this instance. I'll just move up with the rest of the party.
I mean, Ilios could certainly use some healing right now. I don't know if you have any range.
All the healing spells I have are touch requirement. Oh wait,
I
no
see.
healing word. You know what? Who is next? I'll cast healing word. Let me just double check something.
I kind of unfortunately missed on his attack. He shoots his little dart and it just kind of clutters to the ground.
Creature.
While you figure.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna cast healing word on Ilios.
Okay. Roll a d4 plus your wisdom mod. And then you get your bonus from being a life cleric, I believe.
Okay. Oh, that was 3 plus 6. And then because of life cleric, I can add an additional. Where is the trait?
2 right now. Disciple life, yeah.
So,
So
Ilios, that
looks
is.
nice. Equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Yeah. So that would be an additional
3.
5. No, 3. Thank you. So yeah, you heal back 12 hit points.
Yep. One
Alright.
point away from maximum. Hooray!
Ilios.
I'ma hit it. Yippee!
It's hanging on by a thread.
Please. Oh my god, that's a 10. Please. Oh, okay, that's a 15 for the unarmed
That
strike.
hits.
Please. Yes.
Please.
Max damage 8.
It is dead. You
Nice.
destroy this thing.
Yeah. Goodbye. Be unmade, beast.
What does that even mean?
What? Be unmade? You die.
So just say it dies.
I am a man of culture.
You
Clearly.
must be super fun at parties, Midnight.
I don't need parties. I have my own life and family.
So no parties.
The family evidently threw no parties.
Don't worry, Midnight. I don't have family
Unfortunately.
or parties, if it makes you feel better.
It doesn't. I apologize on that front.
Cope?
What was that?
Cope?
Oh.
Maybe one day.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys haven't gone this way yet. The path branches to the right, which would loop back around to the left. You haven't bed yet.
So
Ilios still has movement.
Oh.
Also, let me
Swing
know
past ya?
when Midnight's first shift is up.
It's probably, since a round is 6 seconds, and it only lasts a minute, your shift is gonna wear off by the time you make it to, like, the next room and stuff.
Okay.
I think. What does rough me moving past someone? How much is that?
It just costed 10 instead of 5.
Okay.
You would know, just through communicating with the party that going up would probably just loop back around, and then going down is where y'all haven't been yet.
Okay. So 10, 15, 20.
And you find the stairs that is the actual stairs that I was supposed to have you guys go to. So I'm gonna group you all up so I can move you all at once.
I still need to drop off the other kids, but oh, whatever.
We retcon.
You did it. We retconned that
We
you
retconned
did,
that.
just for sake
Okay,
of making
I
it
didn't know. I'm
easy. She
sorry.
thanked you.
She gave me a handshake, a hug and a handshake, and then
A hug and a handshake.
she
and,
went to Turbo Heaven.
And she went to Turbo Heaven.
It's
Alright.
turbotastic.
You guys can exist in the void for a hot second as I place you.
Oh.
Ilios, it's so cold, I can't see anything.
Don't worry,
Well,
my friend.
hold on,
We'll be
I
out
can
of
light
here
up.
soon enough.
Muten, we're in the void.
There you are.
Oh god.
Oh, thank heavens.
What day is it?
Wait, what?
It's the first day of Pride Month.
Happy gay month.
Happy gay month, everyone.
It's the only month you're allowed to be gay.
That's what companies seem to think, at least.
Okay. Without getting too political, yeah, that's literally what companies think. Straight up.
I'm
'Cause you
gonna
know
delete
the second July 1st rolls around, it's fucking gonna be gone.
Well, July 1st is Murica month.
It's gay all year round, son. But it's Senator Armstrong.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
my month was in April. Or was it March? I forget.
hello, friends.
Hello.
Sorry, Lynn.
It's okay. I'm gonna have you all re-roll your initiatives real quick, just so we can have a turn order that you guys can see now that you are technically on a new floor.
Fuck you. Okay.
As you enter into this downstairs area, the chanting that you've been hearing throughout this dungeon suddenly becomes audible. You can discern about a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land," over and over and over again.
Okay.
Which one is Ignace and which one is Waffle House?
What?
Hey, Ignatz. You want to go to Waffle House?
I assume Tyler is Ignace?
No, I am Waffle House.
I am so confused. I am so confused.
Me too.
It's a really old Three Houses meme from right around the time the game came out, where people were talking about Ignatz and Raphael's dynamic, and about how it ultimately boils down to, "Raphael, I'm so sorry about what happened to your parents. Ignatz, you want to go Waffle House?"
I see.
That basically is it.
Yeah, no, that's exact. Tyler, what did you get?
I got a 3, but because of my -2 modifier, it's a 1.
A 1, okay. Then I actually need to read just the order of you fuckers, god damn it. Some of you are going back into the void, it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so
cool.
Pink actually goes first, into entering this scary area. Piddlewick scuttled forward, so I don't have to worry about placing him on the map. So it is Pink's turn.
Oh, pink
as
turn?
you enter into, yeah, you enter into this large room, that's big and open. Um, there is two paths. There's a path that leads down here, and then there is a portcullis down here. Along the walls are 13 little alcoves, each one containing a different item.
Oh,
There's a small mummified yellow. I'm sorry, you started to say something?
oh no, I was gonna check out the items anyway, so you were describing them.
Yeah, I was just gonna read off all the items and then I'll type them up after. There is a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope. There is a knife carved from human bone. There is a dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. An aspergillum? I don't know what that is. Carved from bone. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A dissected frog lashed to a stick. Almost kind of looks like a wand. A bag that, if you smell it, smells like it's full of bat guano.
Gross.
An old person's severed finger. A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. And a small wooden coffer containing a direwolf's withered tongue.
This is all treasure?
Pleasant.
And then, like I said, there's that's all stuff in each of these alcoves. There's a pathway leading down here, and then there is a currently closed slope that leads down to a portcullis.
Well, I guess we're going down this way. This is as far as I can go on 30 turns. Or 6 feet, or 6 spaces of movement. That makes sense.
Midnight turn. Yeah, no, that makes
Right.
sense.
Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember all of the treasure. Wait, did we get all of it, or did we just...
It's only if you want to pick it up.
Uh... Hmm.
I'm typing it all up, so you can just say you grab any of these items and just move this turn.
Okay. Yeah, probably not, actually. I don't think Midnight would have any interest in any of this. And where did you say... Oh, wait, never mind. Alright. 5, 10, 15... And this is just where all of the, what was the word? Relics were, you said? This is the reliquary?
The relics are the little things embedded into the wall.
And you just said this is...
This...
We said we hear the chanting from here?
You hear the chanting everywhere. It's just, like, before, you can just actually make out the words now.
Okay.
And they're chanting, "He is ancient, he is the land."
Even if I can't discern the number of people, obviously that's insane, but...
Like I said, it sounded like about a dozen.
Okay. I don't really think I have anything else I could ask here, so I guess I'm just gonna kind of like carefully move further down the passageway. 20, 25. I don't see anything from here, so I hope that they can't see me.
There is a slope right here, and then there is a closed portcullis right here.
I was more referring to the whoever is chanting, but yes. I can't see
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
is chanting from here.
Where I doodled is the portcullis, the big circle.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't see anyone. You see water.
That's
A
fine
bit of
by
water.
me. I'll stay where I am then.
Okay.
Actually, how deep does the water look from here?
You can't tell, but it doesn't look that deep.
Okay.
Ilios.
I'm just gonna get.
Actually, you guys can just kind of move into the room unless you aren't doing a specific action. Just move yourself in order, until we get back to Pink.
I'm just gonna move right here. That's it.
Okay. Nope. What did I just do? Alright, then Ogren.
1 sec.
Then Muten. Oh, Sam died.
Bye, Sam.
In the meantime, Tyler, you can move yourself.
I'll just move myself up. Would Ogren still be counted as 10 feet of rough terrain, or?
No, not because this is just kind of keeping things moving while Sam had to dip for a second.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll just plop myself down here, hang in the back.
Alright, and Sam, you can move now since, you know.
That was good.
Okay. Back to Noah. You enter into a prison.
So I guess I
Yeah.
investigated the first 2 cells.
Two cells, all seem to just contain, like, just skeletons of previous, like, of old bones. Kind of bleached by time.
Nothing else of interest?
Nothing in these first 2 cells.
Alright. That's my turn then, I suppose.
Alright. Midnight.
Alright. Is there any way to open or get through the portcullis?
Did you want to make a strength check to try to, like, lift it up?
Strength check. Oof. That is not my area of expertise.
Ogren can help.
I was gonna say, you're strong. You think you could get us through here?
I could try.
Trying is worth something. Midnight will just move to the side.
Okay. Ilio's turn.
What's happening here? At the door?
There's a closed portcullis, and Pink walked off to the side to explore the jail cells that you guys can't see.
Okay. Can I try going down here,
or? Down there?
Yeah.
Where I put the scribble? That's where the
Yeah.
closed portcullis is. That, Ogren
What
just
is
offered
that?
to try to open.
It's like
I
a
don't-
gate.
like-
It's like a gate.
Can I try to open it?
Sure, make me a strength check.
Yippee! That's a strength save. Bomb. 17.
Ooh.
Do you have proficiency in athletics? Although I don't think that's actually gonna matter.
Yes, I do.
So what does that bump the roll up to?
It would bump it up to 19.
That is unfortunately not enough.
Ooh.
Just barely not enough. Like, you're starting to move it, but, like, just as you lift it off the ground a little bit, your little fingies give out and it slams back onto the ground.
Damn.
I'm impressed, though. I assume you
With a
then just move out of the
19?
way so Ogren can try.
Yeah.
With a fucking 19 that fails? Oh my god.
It has to be strong. Then.
Almost got it. I will say. Almost had it.
DC 20, damn.
I don't know. Might I try now?
Of course.
Shit, dudes. Can anybody give me, like, the help action, or should I just go for it?
I'm not proficient in athletics.
I could have helped. Oops.
Whoops.
Womp 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 womp.
Do you have
I
inspiration?
guess I'm lifting it alone.
Well, do you still have inspiration?
Did I get inspiration?
No.
Ooh, I still do, though.
Yes.
Let's see.
Well, roll first. See what you get. It's athletics
Alright.
check.
It's an athletics
Specifically.
check. Fingers crossed, dudes. 19.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
I would be such an asshole. You both got 19s. I'm not gonna.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but you know,
Alright.
it was probably
You know-
rusty. It was like, you know,
know-
it wasn't
you
lubed
know-
up right, so your Ilios broke it free.
Ilios broke it free, and I'm gonna say because you both got 19s, you are now holding the portcullis open.
Let's go.
You-
Man also strong.
you have forcefully lifted it up. Now that Ilios sort of, like, broke off all of, like, the nasty crust and rust,
Gross.
it just kind of goes, like, slunk.
Take a sip, by the way.
Oh,
Ilios
good, I actually
flexes.
needed that. My throat is dry.
Strong chicken man. He just flexes his fucking arms.
I would flex, but this gate is so heavy.
Does anyone call out to Pink so he can know to join the party?
Probably the old man closest to the door.
Actually, you know what I'll do? Just because, this
Muten,
next
throw
one's
a
a little
rock.
important. Kowick Scuttle.
Let's scuttle.
Piddle skull.
Kowick walks up to Pink. He gently tugs on your tail to get your attention.
Yeah, what's up?
He points, back in the direction you came.
Oh, okay. I guess they must done it all without me then.
He kind of does, like, a shrug motion. He doesn't, like, let go of your tail. He just walks in between your legs and, like, starts walking.
Hey, can you at least stop tugging my tail? Ow, that kind of hurts.
He untugs when you get into this big room, and he then scuttles over by Muten's side.
Muten pats the tiny tyke on its head.
Alright. And I'm just gonna finish typing this out, and then I will, set stuff up for the next room.
Hell
Can you please
yeah.
hurry through? This is very heavy.
You just say meow?
No.
Oh no.
Meow.
Okay. I was very confused there. Oh fuck, that
Oh,
sounds
God.
sus.
Sus.
Sus, lol.
Ilios, you're being a sussy baka.
God.
Sorry, that's the end of that. I'm cutting that joke off right there.
If Cat in the Hat were to play Among Us, would he be a Susie Baka?
I'm going to stop you right
I'm
there.
gonna throw. I just failed a con save and I'm gonna throw up.
Alright, that's all of the items.
Holy fuck!
Oh.
We
If
got
any... You don't have to take those. It's just like if you want it, you can take it.
Hold on. Does Ogren see something shiny? Oh, Ogren's gonna take the little wooden figurine because he does wood carving.
Oh.
All right, you take the little wooden figurine.
Actually, I think that Pink is gonna want the iron pendant adorned with the devil's face.
All right, you take it.
As tempting as it is to take the knife carved from a human bone, Midnight's going to pass on that.
All right.
It is not 81 and sunny, you daft bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
In my attempt to pull up the music, I got fucking jump scared by an analog horror thumbnail. That's how my night is going.
There we go, 56 and cloudy.
Meow?
Oh, thank you, Bloodborne. How did I know you would have something for this?
Oh boy.
Bloodborne has something for everyone. Are you kidding me? It's a 10 out of 10. This is not hyperbole.
Yeah, that sounds creepy. Cool. Alright. People can now go entering into this room.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I make a guess on what music track it is?
Sure.
What's it called? It's the one that plays in the Unseen Village, but I can't remember what the track is called. That's gonna be
I
my
have
guess.
no idea.
The tracks of every Soulsborne game is just the room that they're in, or the boss fight.
Yeah, for the most part.
There are very few ones. It's usually like post-credit music that are actually called something.
Yeah, I know it's my guess is it's the area in the Unseen Village because that has a really good chant to it. Anyways, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's actually Muten's turn. I saw that you just moved Midnight. I'm putting baby back in a corner.
When you said that we could all move, I thought you meant, like, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Muten turn. Muten gets first digs into this area.
Moon's just gonna hang in the back. I
Never
moved
mind.
up 5 feet.
Okay, that's fair. Pink's turn.
I don't know if I should go in first either.
Oh my
Midnight.
god.
Okay, it is Midnight's turn. I lied.
I can't go through. Anyway, because Ogren's in the way.
No, Ogren's holding the door open. You can sneak by him without
be in the
provoking
way.
movement.
Yeah.
Midnight doesn't know if there's anything in there, so she'd like to. I'd like to try and stealth to see if she can sneak in there.
Okay, you can roll stealth.
Ugh, gross. That's
Yeah,
all.
no, it's not good, but
I mean, splash, splash, splash.
yeah. As you enter, the chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. The water is 2 feet deep. And half embedded into this wall is the turning mechanism for the portcullis.
What is this over here? It doesn't look man-made, so...
That's the pile of refuse and debris.
Oh, okay.
This is the dais. You're standing on the ledge, and then
Mhm.
right here is the opening mechanism for the portcullis.
Alright, I guess in that case I should probably move. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the mechanism to kind of help them
Right.
get through.
You turn it so now Ogren does not need to hold it up.
Come on, come on.
Oh, thank you.
Ilios' turn.
Ilios is getting away.
And then I will stand here.
Right here.
Turn.
Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15. Big. 20,
Big.
25, 30.
Turn.
We don't have any. Oh, fuck.
Just as a quick refresher, Sam, are you still on like 8 HP?
I was just about to ask. I'm like, is there a? Could we?
No.
I'm on 5 fucking health points right now.
No. I'm just gonna catch up with you real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, and I am going to cast Cure Wounds. So let me
Hey.
just roll that real quick. 6. That is 12 points of health back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yay.
Pink turn.
All right. Just over half. Oh, a bit over half.
4, 5, 6.
Hey, on the bright side, Pink, this is washing the blood off your shoes.
Oh,
Hey.
well, that's nice.
Midnight's turn.
There's not really much I want to do here, honestly. The most I would want to do is just, pardon me. The most I would want to do is just investigate the refuge. But other than that, not much.
Well, you gotta walk up to it to do that.
Right. 20.
But is that your turn? Is just walking over there?
Oops. Yeah, that's about it. But other than that...
Right.
what is it?
Ilios' turn. Okay. Ogren turn.
Oh shit! Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I inspect what this is in front of me?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Oh. Can I roll perception instead? Alright, I'm sorry.
No.
Alright, that's alright. I just have a -1 in investigation, but let's hope for a high roll.
Not bad.
Okay, let's go.
You find a lot of debris and broken bits of the dungeon, like the walls sort of crumbled in. There's a bit of plant life, a bit of like gross rotten meat and bones sort of mixed in. That's a little unsettling.
This has been here for some time.
Perhaps a creature once made its home here.
Muten.
Let's see here. What is there to remind me check in this room as of this point in time?
There's the refuse that everyone's conglomerating towards. There is a dais up here. there's like a little raised section that you can kind of walk up, and it has a
A boombox.
how to say this? I'm just looking for the wording. Oh, it's dry stone. Okay. It's an octagonal dais, and it has like a an altar on it. So no one's looked at the dais and the altar yet.
Muten will head up towards the dais in that case, and I guess I can go take a look at it.
As you stand upon the dais, the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but each of the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it, where you'd expect to see faces or voids, and they begin to chant, "One must die, one must die." They chant it over and over. One must die, one must die.
That doesn't sound good.
That's an understatement.
And the 13 figures are around these ledges. I'll draw some circles. There's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Ah.
I drew lines.
Oh, okay.
Why did you move yourself?
I thought that you were gonna draw one on where midnight was. Although that said,
and they are.
Oh.
That is what they're doing. Does Muten do anything?
Muten is just going to silently his just symbol of prayer and just very quietly begin keeping a chant to himself.
All right. Pink.
You said that there's 13. What do these 13 dashes represent? One more time.
they're the cultists.
Hooded figures holding torches with black fire that seems to draw light into them, and their faces are voids, and they are just chanting over and over again, "One must die."
One must die so that there's 12? I'm just guessing.
They continue chanting, "One must die."
Is there anything else remarkable about the figures? Like, are they different sizes? Are they like?
They all seem to be about the same size.
So they're identical. There's nothing distinctive about any of them.
Yeah.
What about the? Is there anything else about the room that is notable, or are we just supposed to kill one of them?
Nothing else seems to have changed.
Let me see here.
Did anybody... I will say, did Muten or Pink want to make an intelligence, religion, or wisdom insight check to see what the figures seem to want?
Oddly specific.
What were the three checks?
Wisdom insight.
You can either make...
14. I got 14.
You can either make... Okay, 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had another person asked. You can either make a intelligence, religion, or wisdom insight check.
I will do an insight roll real quick. See what we got here. That is a 19.
Alright. You both are able to put together what these cultists seem to want. They want a sacrifice. These apparitions appear to want something to die upon the altar. That is what they are demanding of you.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Ilios and Ogren, you don't know this unless Pink and Muten are about to say that out loud.
I mean, could we also make the check?
Well,
Not
we
your
ain't
turns
over
yet.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to say something?
All right, they're all gonna.
Think that they want one of us to sacrifice ourselves on the altar.
Sacrifice ourselves. And what purpose would we have for that?
Progression, I suppose.
That doesn't sound like it's worth it.
Perhaps an offering will suffice. None of us have to give up our lives here, but if we give them something in exchange, mayhaps their incessant chanting will cease.
What could they want?
Sorry, what was that?
What could they want? Like, they want one of us to die. I don't know if anything else is gonna do for that.
Don't you get it? At this point, it seems fairly obvious. That house is a living thing. We've discerned that at this point. This is to appease it. At least that's what I assume.
If the house is alive, then that means this is its stomach?
Perhaps.
I think we're losing the point here. It don't
Ogren's
matter.
got the point.
It don't matter if it's for the house or if it's for these idiots. They want one of us to die.
Well, I have meat here that's dead.
I mean, you can give it a shot, but I don't know if that'll work.
Okay. Ogren's gonna like gather just a couple of the pieces of the rotting meat in his hands.
Alright, you gather some schnasty meat. It is Midnight's turn first.
Right.
If Midnight wants to do anything.
I mean, we already discerned what's. We already discerned the. Well, I'm just gonna call it a mound. I can't remember what exactly you called it. What did you call it again?
Oh, what? The
The
pile of debris?
Debris, thank you. We already discerned what that is, so I don't really have any reason to be over here, so I'm just gonna... Actually, though I am going to just cautiously put my hand against one of the hooded figures just to see if they're, like, real or if it phases through one of them.
Your hand phases through.
Figures. They're apparitions, just like the rest of them.
Alright, do you do anything else?
Just gonna back up.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I have no personal interest in sacrificing myself or any of the lot of you. No matter what my personal opinions may be.
That's thoughtful. I think.
Okay. Ilios, anything you want to do on your turn?
Um.
You alright, Lucio?
Yes, I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry. You sounded distressed.
I am distressed because I don't know what to do.
What?
You don't
what
have to do it
is?
on this turn. You can move you can just stay dormant. You can hold your action.
Or you can just move.
It's fine. Where is it? Stand here. That's it.
All right. Ogren turn.
I deliver the meats.
You place the gross, nasty meat on the altar.
Just
Nothing happens.
just like Arby's.
What's
I
Arby's?
hope this isn't how Arby's makes their meat.
Oh. I guess since it was already dead, it didn't work. Huh.
Like I said.
Do you do anything else?
When I looked into the pile, did it seem like there was anything living in it, or would you like me to move back and use investigation?
It looked like just bones and blood and debris and wall.
Would you say it looked of blood and bone?
Yes, haha.
We roll the credits. Maybe it just needs some sort of live blood sacrifice? A scratch on the hand wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
You don't
Is there
get
any?
it.
Is there any sort of living thing in here?
You don't understand. Listen to what they're chanting. Can you chant again?
One must die. One must die.
Does that
One
sound like they
must-
want a scratch to you?
No.
The thought is understandable and it's noble, but unfortunately I don't think it's what they want.
Out of character, there must be something wrong with the left side of my brain because I am really trying to think hard here.
I don't think it's really a puzzle. I think it's just, do it or don't do it.
Yeah, I think I'm way overthinking this.
If I'm being honest with you, I probably would have done the same thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Midnight. You got the ability to summon a familiar or some kind of animal?
Would I have had the opportunity to advance my training? I might have, but unfortunately it's beyond my realm of possibilities at this time.
Grin, if you're not going to do anything else, I will throw it back to me.
Oh yeah, no, that's my turn. I'm sorry.
Alright, big fella. What's the heaviest thing you got on your person?
Let me check. Wait, hold on. Let me bring up my D&D Beyond. Inventory.
The rest of you as well, search your pockets.
I have... Oh! I have a pot made out of iron. That's 10 pounds.
You don't have to answer this. I'm just gonna have her just say, how do you... That's it.
It's like, you look... Ogren just opens his cloak and you just see a fucking shit ton of stuff in there.
He has a trench coat on.
Basically. Care for my wares, stranger? I have a pot made out of iron. It's about 10 pounds.
That should do it.
Is going to walk towards Oberon with his stumpy turtle arms extended for the pot.
I hand to him the pot.
Muten is going to climb up on the altar.
Ooh.
Well, let's get this over with.
Get what over with?
Muten begins to reach for his satchel, pulls out the prayer circlet one more time, just kind of says something to himself. And then tucks it away.
These apparitions seek a sacrifice of some sort. And, truth be told, I do not see us escaping in the event that we do not appease its wishes.
Out of the way.
I will say the door is still open.
Out of the way.
Out of the way.
Everyone off the altar. I don't want to know what's going to happen if you guys are on the altar when I do this.
Huh?
What are you doing?
What are you?
What are you doing?
Get off the altar.
Cuddlewick is holding on to Muten's leg now, just looking up at him, like big sad eyes.
Muten.
Simply put, a performance is in order.
Muten, get off the altar. I have an idea.
Fine.
It sounds like Moon has a plan already.
And keeps the pot under his... close to his shell and just pops down.
Pink pulls something out of his pouch. You all didn't notice before, but due to the urchin background, he had a pet mouse with him.
Oh, I see. Well, oh, fuck you.
Alright.
No.
Why didn't you start with out of character because Ogren's not so heartless? Yeah, we should have started with that.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to look through all of my items just to see, and I completely forgot that I had the pet mouse.
Oh, Midnight's not gonna like this.
Mouse looks up at you with its big round eyes.
Oh,
No.
Coughlin! I'm so sorry.
No.
God damn.
Muten, can you move out of the way?
No.
Moon's already popped down. He's got the pot in his hands. He kind of glares down at the mouse for a second. Just,
Well, if it's the only way. If our intention is to save all of our respective skins, we can at least make it a quick, painless end.
Little mouse kind of just twitching its nose, doing little mouse things.
Why is there
Oh, not the mouse.
And I can't do anything. Fuck.
I mean, you can talk in character.
You can try to stop me.
I will, you don't have to just be a passive observer. If your character would do something, your character would do something. And again, the portcullis is open. The floor is yours. You gotta kill the mouse. You gotta kill the mouse. You gotta do something else. You gotta do something else. I just need to know as the DM, you know?
Right. Midnight just walks over and just like, and what do you think you're doing?
Saving our collective skins.
In exchange for this poor creature that you've been hiding this whole time, no less.
Yeah, because our lives are worth more than the life of a mouse.
How heartless can you be?
I'm a fucking criminal.
Clearly.
Leave me the fuck alone. This'll save all of us, then it's worth the life of an animal.
Midnight kind of like lowers her eyelids at that. Very specifically at that. I want you to think long and hard about what you just said there.
Your life is worth more than a mouse's. Fucking as much of a fucking asshole as you are, your life is worth more than a mouse's to me.
So you'd sacrifice your own companion in exchange for ours?
I mean, I was saving him in case I needed to eat something anyway, so. I mean, I'm from the street. I'm from the street. You don't exactly get to pick where your next meal comes from.
In a world like this, every life counts. I can't let you do this, Pink.
Yeah. 1, he points at himself. 2, he points at Ilios. 3, he points at Ogren. 4, he points at Muten. 5, he points at Midnight. Versus 1. So even then your arithmetic is off. Now let me kill the fucking mouse.
You've missed a spot. And she's going to try and grab the mouse from him.
Make
Contested dex checks.
Just pure dex.
I'd say you can both make this like acrobatics or sleight of hand.
Alrighty. I'm going up against out of character. I'm going up against a rogue. What am I fucking doing?
I am a
sorcerer.
He's a sorcerer.
I keep forgetting that. Fuck.
Just because I'm an urchin, like it's the urchin.
Listen,
background,
I
it
have
makes
played
you
Just
too
because
many.
he's a criminal
Listen,
doesn't mean.
I've played too many rogues. I'm so used to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will. I apologize. I apologize.
My dex is probably tied with yours, if I recall correctly.
What have you rolled? Or have you rolled?
No, I haven't rolled yet.
All right. What are we rolling?
It's sleight of hand.
That is
I
a
rolled-
natural 20.
I can only
So-
hope that I roll a nat
so-
20 on this, but here we go.
If you roll a nat 20 on this,
I will
blow up.
laugh. Nope.
Alright, so
No.
since this is nat 20, can I flavor this?
Yeah, sure, you can flavor this.
So Pink pulls a dagger, tosses the mouse up in the air as Midnight is coming, and then throws the dagger at the mouse in the air and kills it that way. Both the mouse and the dagger hit the dais at the same time.
They hit the altar,
Yeah, they hit the altar.
and suddenly, there's silence. The apparitions all fade away. And the malevolent presence that you had never really noticed was lurking within this house seems to fade with it. Appeased. You feel gross. Pink. You get inspiration, but well, at least the kids got to move on.
You're welcome.
You're all the same.
As you all file out of the death house, nothing stops you. There's no ghostly apparitions, no monsters, nothing goes bump in the night. You just walk as if this was a normal house, as if there was no family ever living here. The door is now unlocked, and you all leave, stepping out into a crisp Barovian night. You've appeased the death house. The children who lived inside have been able to pass on to the next life. The creatures within it, the cult, well, let's just hope there aren't any more adventurers coming to Barovia. I'm just pulling up another thing real quick. You also now all advance to level 3.
Nice.
Anything procured from the dungeon, you keep. Anything procured in the upper echelons of the house rots and withers and becomes old. So, as an example, Midnight, I know you took some food. That food does rot and decay.
Okay.
But anything that was obtained in the dungeon, like the magic items that Ilios procured, those stay intact.
So does that mean like the silver short sword also decays?
I believe you got that from the dungeon.
Maybe.
So that's fine. Yeah,
yeah,
you got
you
the
did.
short sword from the
Okay,
dungeon,
okay,
so that's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
As you exit out, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. Tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for a mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets at a distance. You're in a village, and I'll move you onto the village map right now. I just need a second to do that. Sorry, I just have to copy paste you guys onto the new map. Whee!
Woo!
Where is the entrance of the village? It doesn't matter too much. This is more of just a visual reference for you guys. You all look big, but you're actually very small.
Named No Bosses, Mega Mind Face.
Yeah, you guys ended up going the not fight a boss route.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of. I didn't know there was a different way to go.
I knew. I knew.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to metagame, so thank you
It's
for
not
not doing
metagaming
that.
if it's not metagaming if I say it after the fact.
No, it's not, and I appreciate you not metagaming. But you are all now in this dreary village. It is definitely night, and you are all tired. I assume you all go to try to find a tavern of sorts. Place to rest your weary bones. I will say just areas of notes. Everything for the most part is closed right now, except you do see a single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square. Its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern. I will say also to the side, you do still hear that mournful crying. And you also see an old woman off to, I'd say the right. She doesn't have a token. But there's an old woman just kind of going around. Pies for sale. Pies for sale. Freshly baked pies. Dream pies for sale.
Fuck that. Sorry, that's not exactly.
No, you're fair. But yeah, there's the tavern. That's right here. There's a woman selling pies, and then you hear crying from this direction. It is the middle of the night at this point.
Alright.
Technically, you guys actually came from over here because I did not realize the death house was on this map. Neat.
Since it is the middle of the night, and I'll just say this for flavor text, as they did escape the death house, a series of, well, not celestial, that's not the right word, but like constellational apparitions start to appear and swarm around midnight. And as they do, she says, "Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you all had gone off to. Let's hope you don't go anywhere anytime soon."
One of the
Relatives of
little
yours?
Let's call them fond former family.
some of them make little nests almost in your hair. Others rest upon your shoulders. Some just float lazily around you.
I won't let you leave. Sorry. I won't let you leave my side. Not anytime soon. Not again. Midnight is a Swarmkeeper Ranger.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just a
Welcome
little
back.
problem with the thing.
Yeah, just having connection issues, so I'm on my phone now. So apologies for the dip in mic quality.
No worries.
Yeah, we all do what we can. Swarmkeeper's
But,
really cool though. That's a great choice.
And flavor.
Yeah, like
Go ahead.
oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
As I was trying to say, some of them flit lazily about you. A few of them nestle in your hair, almost giving you a bit of a sparkle. One of them's on your shoulders. They're like little tiny stars that just seem to orbit you.
For Elios sneezes, and like a bunch of just like light just bursts off him for a moment, and he just sniffles his nose, and he notices his wings got a little bigger. He's just a little bit more glittery now.
That's quite the
And
cold
for a
that
couple
you-
moments, the sun on the top of your head actually lit up again, but it quickly then snuffed back out.
Oh, he's like, oh.
That's quite the cold you have there.
Allergies.
What are you allergic to?
Sun dust.
Sun.
Oh, I didn't put you guys on the village map. I'm stupid.
It's okay.
We're everywhere.
Huh? Why haven't you guys commented on where you are in the map?
Probably because
I'm
we
like,
can't
oh, because you're not on the map.
Father, why can't we see where we've gone on our own?
I'm
gonna
sorry. To the
explode.
south is the crying, to the right is the lady selling moon pies, and then this is the building, that is the inn, the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
I'm letting the map catch up with the chat.
Any of us know what kind of money they take here? Do they take gold?
Are you asking Piddlewick? I'm sorry.
No, he's just asking anybody.
Piddlewick reaches into his pocket and he pulls out one of the I forget what kind of currency that Muten had given let Piddlewick hold on to, but Piddlewick does pull one of those out.
Rats?
Yeah, I don't have any rats to pay.
No, not a rat. It is he pulls out currency from he just like a silver piece.
Well,
I'm sorry, just for humor's sake, even though that's not what happened, can you repeat that one more time? I just want to retort with a smart-ass comment. You ain't got no rats? Well, isn't that a shame?
Fiddlick hears that, and he reaches over to like the bundle of dead rats he has at his side and pulls one out and holds it up to you guys.
Oh no, that won't be necessary, sport. We'll just take that nice, hearty fistful of coin you've got there.
He gives you a little thumbs up. I assume you enter into the tavern?
Yes.
Does the tavern have a map? I don't think it does, but I'm gonna double check real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the Blood on the Vine Tavern does not have a map, but there are tokens. Let me put them onto the right layer.
Ooh.
As you all enter into this tavern. The map is just kind of here for visual reference. The tavern building is about 60 foot square. Close inspection of the sign reveals that it originally read Blood of the Vine, and that somebody had scratched over the N with an F, making it the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Entering in, it's a bit shoddy. There's a blazing fire in the hearth that gives a bit of scant warmth to the few people that are in here. There's a barkeep, 3 very beautiful and brightly dressed women sitting together, and a man with, like, dirty blonde hair just sort of sitting on his own, sipping wine.
Did somebody say girls?
Yes, there are 3 beautiful women, all sitting and chatting with each other.
Pink walks up to Ilios. Ilios, you gotta back me up here.
For what?
Well, you're way hotter than me. Listen. Listen. Girls. Yeah? I mean, guys are good too, but girls.
Girls. What about them?
He points at the 3 well-dressed women sitting at the bar.
Okay. Women.
So, you wanna come on and help me out here?
Okay.
Pink is leading Ilios towards his doom. I mean, the girls.
Alright, Pink and Ilios are going to approach the 3 women sitting together. Does anyone else want to do anything special?
Ogren is hungry.
Okay, so Ogren's going up to the barkeeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Midnight and Muten.
Well, Muten's the one with the coin, so he should probably accompany Ogren.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I'll do the
I'm
same.
trying to figure out how much money I have because I never put it in. Oh, it should tell me on D&D Beyond, actually.
Alright, let's play some more lighthearted music. Since we're in a tavern, we can get a little nicer than the Celestial Enemy Bloodborne theme.
Ah, it's the Celestial Emissary. Man, fuck that fight. Anyways,
Oh, that's actually not the fight I was gonna play. I was gonna play something called Cleric Beast.
Yeah, that's a really intense score. That's great though.
You guys just didn't fight the boss, so I didn't need it.
No, Cleric Beast is intense.
The very funny thing, the previous game, I will say, quick aside, the previous game I ran this for, there's singing in this. That's fine.
Ooh. It's pretty.
Like I'm playing Skyrim.
Oh, it's from Dragon Age, apparently.
Oh.
I pulled up a compilation. Anyway, my previous party did a similar thing with a familiar. They killed a snake. Because the other party member could just summon it back.
Wait, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I help them?
We'll get into that later.
Mm.
You weren't even around when that happened. You weren't a part of the campaign yet.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, what is Midnight doing?
I'm joining the two.
Which two?
Who do you think?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, so you're gonna be a buzzkill?
What was that?
You're gonna be a buzzkill?
I mean, I am a sworn keeper.
Fuck, that was funny, actually.
But no, I'm joining Muten and Ogren.
Alright. We'll do Muten and Ogren first, and Midnight. As you approach, there's the man, the barkeep. There's a pudgy little man. He's
little man.
mindlessly cleaning glass and then just putting them off to the side. He doesn't. You guys, as you approach, he's just cleaning his glasses. Like I said, if he's just cleaning glasses and then putting them off to the side.
Alright.
Like he has a pile of glasses on one side, he picks one up, cleans it, adds it to the pile of the glasses on the other side. And he doesn't acknowledge you when you approach.
Excuse me. Do you have food?
Yes, we have food.
Could I have some?
6 copper pieces.
I only have gold.
He just blinks. A glass of wine is 1 copper piece. A pitcher of wine is 1 silver piece. He picks up another glass and starts cleaning it.
Don't sound like food.
Muten, I don't know what he's talking about. I wanted food.
There's a system of exchange here, my sweet Githyanki giant, but...
And Muten kind of rummages through the coins that he has in his possession and places a few on the countertop. Probably just a few copper pieces and a silver piece.
Terribly sorry for the confusion, my good man. My friend here would very much appreciate whatever you can offer in terms of consumables. What are you thinking, Hogren?
The man just takes 6 copper off the table and then just walks into the kitchen.
Well, I suppose this isn't the kind where you order food, they bring it out and you eat it and you are happy about it.
And as you say that, he comes back out with a bowl of soup with a few meager chunks of meat in it and like a bit of stale bread. And he just places it in front of you.
Oh boy! Ogren eats it, like, even if
it's...
Before you say that, she's like, I would venture I would assume that is the correct answer, yes.
Ogren eats it, and like he just looks happy to eat. Like he doesn't really care that it's stale and the soup probably ain't great. He's just happy to eat some.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
Well, that's one issue remedied today. I suppose we'll have to muster up some change if we intend a room for 6.
The man will speak up. 1 silver piece per room per night. Room can hold 2 people.
Oh, silver again. I just have all this useless gold.
And he picks up another glass.
That should be more than enough, big fella.
What's the conversion rate on silver to gold? I'm sorry, I actually don't know
believe
this.
it's
10.
1 to
It's a
10.
10 to 10 to 10 ratio.
Yeah.
Oh, so 100 copper is 1 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not so
And
hard.
we're gonna swap over to Pink and Ilios real quick. There are three women just, chatting it up with each other, and you approach them, and they all kind of raise their eyebrows a little bit, but aren't paying you too much mind.
All right, Helios. I see. Why are you looking so nervous? Calm down.
I'm not nervous.
Listen. We all just need to be cool, right? It's obvious that Pink is the one that's nervous.
Yeah. We just need to be fucking cool, alright? Holy shit! Calm the fuck down! Sorry.
So,
That's how I feel.
Pink approaches them. Hey, ladies, that's Ilios, and my name's Pink. May I have the pleasure of your names?
The little strawberry has decided to finally talk to us, not just ogle.
Well,
Elenka,
mhm.
and this is Mirabelle and Sorvia.
I see. Now tell me, what brings, ladies of, your fine, dress to a place of this nature?
And Mirabelle smirks. We own the place.
You own the place. I see. Well,
Yeah.
I always appreciate a self-made woman, yeah?
They kind of just roll their eyes at you. Can we help you with anything, Strawberry Boy?
Well, I mean, you could, but I don't want to be too disrespectful. I mean, we don't really know each other yet. I just
Blink, unamused.
I just thought I'd talk with you. So you own this place. Tell me, how did you come by it?
And this time, Sorvia speaks up. You do what you can here in Barovia. We got a little tired of traveling around, decided to earn a bit of coin on our own.
Traveling
You are...
around, huh?
Oh yes, I guess you are new here. You've never been to Barovia before, no?
No. We are a bit new here, me and Ilios.
Clearly. We are a part of the people, the Vistani. No, that's how you would pronounce it. We are known for traveling.
I see. So, nomadic, nomadic? Like, alright, well, where I come from, I mean, we had people, who would travel around, mostly circus performers, would come into town every so often. Um, what is it that you did, when you were traveling around? Like, how did you take care of yourselves?
I mean, we have plenty of encampments around Barovia. It's not a... Barovia is our home, as it is to any other. That is like me going and saying, what do you do to sustain yourself in the city when you are literally... and she just kind of, like, furrows her brow and kind of pinches her nose. Like, you know what we do for work. We own the establishment you are sitting in.
Right, yes, I know what you do now, but you had to earn enough coin to come by this place, yeah?
They kind of just look at each other and shrug. Not much business here in the village of Barovia. Kind of not the prettiest town, no? They kind of mutter like, no, not a pretty town. No, very sad.
Well, I mean, there are some pretty sights to be seen in Barovia, clearly.
No. Nope, not really. I think the mountain is pretty. And then they kind of like shoot her a look and she shuts up.
Man, you just will not play nice. Alright. Well, I can tell when I'm not wanted. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you ladies. Clearly I was out of line. I hope I didn't cause you any offense.
Oh no. We are just having a bit of fun. Not often we get new people. On that note, Little Orange. They're looking at Ilios.
Me?
Did you have anything to add to the conversation? Any poor attempts at flirting at women you've never met?
Hey, that was not a poor attempt.
It was pretty poor. As a man of noble blood, I do not talk to people who do not want to be talked to.
Ooh, a nobleman. Mirabelle. And she just kind of like waves like the other. She kind of waves Alenka off. You dog. Well, in knowing that we have a noble at our humble tavern, we are delighted and honored that you are here. We hope you make the most of your stay. Pay your tabs, and we will have no problem with you. Eric the barkeep can set you up with whatever you need. He is not much for conversation, so you will have to tell him what you want.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Orange and Strawberry. And they kind of wink and laugh and sort of shoo you off. The man who was sitting alone has now kind of taken notice of all of you and is kind of staring with piqued interest, but not wanting to interrupt what any of you are doing. Back to the other three.
Ogren is fucking that shit up. Eat.
Ogren is devouring.
He is fucking
room prices were explained to you.
rushing
It's
this food.
Yep. It's a silver a night, and 2 people can fit in a room.
Well, there are 6 of us total, so...
2 people can fit to a room, unless it's Ilios and Ogren, because they count as 2 people. they count as 1 half.
Well, it's a good thing that pink only counts as a half of a person.
Yeah.
I mean, nope, never mind. I'm not gonna make that out of character. That's rude.
Alright. So
Love, you
someone
know,
has to pony up at least 3 silver.
Yeah, Muten will scrounge together what they have left from the coin that they got from inside the house for the 3 rooms.
There you are, my good man.
He accepts
1,
it.
2, 3.
He reaches under the bar and pulls out 3 keys and just haphazardly sort of tosses them in your direction. And he then repeats himself again. 1 copper piece for glass of wine, 1 silver piece for pitcher of wine. And you see, he's actually finished cleaning all of the glasses in his pile, but he then just takes from the pile that he just finished cleaning and starts cleaning them again, and then starts making a new pile.
Oh,
God.
Are you... okay?
I don't have that high of a wisdom, but could I roll insight on this one?
I was gonna say, I want to roll
Yeah.
insight to check on this fucker.
Yeah.
Could I
You
just...
can roll insight.
Yeah. Could I give the help action to, Oh my god, Midnight, I'm sorry. Could I give the help action to Midnight instead?
I got a nat 20 on insight.
Oh shit, never mind.
Okay.
Ilios, you're not a part of this conversation.
I'm not.
that's
I thought we
no.
joined back with them.
Not yet. I will say, I'll let
Oh
you
wait,
keep
I
your
didn't
nat
roll my
20 on
advantage. Hang on.
insight. The blonde man seems like he wants to
go.
talk to you about something important and has been waiting for an opportunity, so maybe you
Okay.
can take Pink and go talk to him.
Alright.
Helios will stone slab.
That's a
Turn his
13.
eyes to him.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Muten, there seems to be something wrong with this man, kind of like to the very core of his being. You don't think he's possessed or anything, but it's just something about just his existence. Something feels wrong, but you can't put your finger on it.
I'm assuming that goes for any of us then.
Well, hold you to that offer for the glass of wine and pitcher of wine. Maybe not tonight. These old brittle bones of mine need a solid dawn to dusk period of time's worth of rest before I can partake in your fancy liquors.
Agreed. I think we could all use a day's rest after the time we've had.
He doesn't say anything, just cleans his glasses.
Good talk.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
No, just good talk.
Alright. Ilios, you sort of catch this man's eye, and as he kind of, when you lock eyes with him, he sort of straightens his posture up and excitedly kind of, like, waves you over.
Helios will look around and then walk towards him.
Pink, do you follow?
Pink's like, oh, well, I guess we're talking to this guy now then. Hope you have better luck than I did.
Not
He
like
smiles. Hello, you two. You are new in town.
Yes.
Along with your companions? It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Ismark. I would like to know if you would like to join me for a drink. You and your friends as well. I will pay for your wine.
Sure.
Wonderful. And for you, Mr. Pink?
Yeah, I suppose. Can see you were listening in.
You weren't being quiet. My apologies. And he goes over to the counter, and he will look at all the three of you. You're friends with Pink and Ilios, no?
Friends is a strong word for it.
Acquaintances, at the very least?
Acquaintances.
Well, I would appreciate to be making your acquaintance as well. May I buy you all drinks, and we may converse?
Kind of looks into this man's eyes. Kind of looks for that same lack of spark as the other man's.
This man has a bit of a spark to him. He's very lively, very excited, and clearly interested in talking with you all.
Hesitantly, I suppose it's worth something. The rest.
Right.
What about you lot?
Well, he seems like an upstanding sort. And, well, not to come off as selfish, but wine on someone else's coin isn't wine that I intend to pass up.
Not at all. And you, my large fellow.
Me?
Would you like some wine? You look like you could go for another round of soup as well.
Just the soup, thank you.
Alright. He'll skimp out on the wine for you, but he will buy wine for everyone else and get another bowl of the soup for Ogren. And he kind of brings you all over to a table.
Let's go.
It is a pleasure to meet you all, truly. Like I had mentioned before, my name is Ismark. I am missing 3 of your names, though, if you would not mind sharing.
Oh, well, my apologies for that one. You know how it is when old age begins to catch up with you. Well, you can call me Muten. Elder Muten Taker, but Muten's just fine.
Muten, and you, my fair lady.
Midnight. It's midnight.
Midnight. And my big soup-loving friend.
Ogren like looks up, like his face is basically like in the soup.
Soup cat.
I'm Ogren.
Lost in
Nice
the
to
sauce.
meet you.
He's lost in the sauce.
I know
Sorry.
Gross.
you're all new here, but I know you're all new here, and I would not expect you to do anything tonight, but well, I'm sure you would know that I would not call you all to my table if not for needing some assistance, though I am happy to be sharing in your company. As I had mentioned, my name is Ismark. I am the son of the Burgomaster, and I need your help. My sister, Irina, she needs protection. I want to get her out of this town. I want to bring her to another settlement in Barovia, Velaki. It's in the heart of the valley. I'm sure you've noticed the castle in the distance, no?
Kinda hard to miss.
It's called Castle Ravenloft. The monster lives there, a devil. Dare not say his name out loud, but I worry that the devil has been pursuing her. And I worry that as long as she stays here in Barovia proper, her life continues to be in danger. If you could help me just escort her safely to Velaki, I would be willing to pay you. I have coin.
Yeah.
You
It's a terrible thing when devils pursue women. Mistakes happen.
rolls her eyes.
No, not like. He kind of gets a little sheepish. I apologize. We needed something to call him. He's a vampire, but he's more. He's something more. But
A
saying his
monster.
name out loud, it is taboo.
You need not.
I
You need not call him anything more than a monster. That is what he is. Yes.
yes, the monster. I apologize. I meant no offense, Mr. Pink.
Not a whole lot was taken. I'm just, I
I
I
understand.
get it. I get it. It's just gotta laugh or else you're gonna cry, you know?
I apologize. I meant no insult. It is the local term, but I will make it a point to not say it, and I will inform Irina as well. Though I wish to be respectful for whether or not I receive your assistance. I wish for us to be friends, at the very least.
How much?
Let's save the discussion of coin for when all is said and done. This is
Yes.
a lengthy
Uh,
quest.
Muten, I hate to disagree with you, but, there's no reason for us to trust this guy not to have us protect his sister, and then skimp out on the payment. No?
The payment is at the mansion. I was going to ask you all to meet me there tomorrow after you've rested your clearly heart. Perhaps we can do for my own safety. For you see, if I had plans to travel with you all, but if you wish for me not to, we could do a half payment up front, half when you return.
Well, if he's traveling with us, we can just get it at the end. But if he doesn't,
He nods.
Elio shrugs.
We can discuss it tomorrow. You're all tired. I am glad I was able to speak with you all. To at least let out my offer. Enjoy your drinks. Enjoy your wine. I need to make it home soon anyway. I wish you all good night's rest. No?
Yes.
And as he takes his leave, the three women at the table kind of chuckle and mutter, and you hear one of them go, "Oh, there goes Ismark the Lesser, trying to make friends." And they all kind of chuckle to themselves and mutter cattily.
Helios will squint at them.
Yeah, Midnight growls.
Ogren still
Okay,
got his face in
fine.
the soup.
Hey, why are you being mean? I don't know.
Oh,
A newfound friend there seems like an upstanding sort, so
Yes,
to
maybe.
think that someone would speak ill of them so early on is disheartening, to say the least, but...
Well, I don't really trust someone who seems nice. Because usually when someone seems nice, they're hiding daggers behind their back. If you can see the daggers out in front of them, then, well, you can probably trust them a bit more, yeah?
Well, as a true noble warrior, you respect everyone and see the good in everyone. That's where I grew up, and that's how I'll stay.
Such virtuous ideologies. I commend you, Helios.
To have been that naive once upon a time. I envy that. I really do.
It's not to be naive. If they see not to be virtuous, then you put an end to them. You don't let them get to you. That's what a warrior is.
Surprised you haven't put a crossbow bolt between my ears then, huh?
You're not as bad as you think, Pink.
Ilios is right, Pink. I've met a lot of people. Many of them were not pleasant. I don't think you're unpleasant.
Still, as crude as he is, Pink is correct. The last thing you'd imagine is someone as kindly as that, yet still, the last, sorry, bad wording on my part, hang on. You expect them to be kindly and virtuous, as you say, yet the moment you least expect it... Never mind.
Why, you always expect it in the back of your brain.
I'd call you a scoundrel with a heart of gold, very. All that bravado and gusto, my dear pink friend.
Should have said something before we even went in that house. I didn't trust it, but you all seemed so gung-ho to help a couple of kids. I didn't even bring up that I thought that something seemed fishy. Was that worth it? Do you think?
The youth are the least corruptible at some point in their life. They may be more influenced than others, but no one starts out evil. No one starts out good. Were we to know that they were in a state of apparition?
Was it worth it though?
I think it was worth it.
We
Even though I
didn't lose.
threw up.
We didn't lose anyone. Although, yes, Ilios did throw up. But throwing up isn't so bad. In the
Didn't-
long run, I mean.
Didn't we? I mean, Midnight certainly seems to think that we lost someone.
Oh, the mouse.
Sometimes losses have to be made.
Ilios is right. Unfortunately.
You hold on to every life that you have. You never know when it's going to be snuffed out.
I think with that, you all are going to go to bed. A bit of a lull in the conversation. I'm gonna ask for room assignments. I'm gonna go over something to give us a fun insight. A final gift from Barovia to you before we end the session. A bit of narration from me for each player. So, what's the room assignments looking like?
Midnight would be fine with either Muten or Ogren and content with Piddlewick.
And Midnight would probably set Pink on fire, so let's not do that.
Midnight wouldn't be horrible with Ilios, but still not convinced.
Ilios is fine with anyone.
Ogren would be fine going with Midnight. That sounds like a funky pairing.
Alright, so we got Ogre and Midnight, that was called.
It's the trauma. Sorry. It's
Yay,
the trauma,
trauma bonding! Woo!
Trauma bonding!
Alright, and Lucio, what did you say about Ilios?
Ilios is fine with anyone.
Alright, did anyone want to lay claim to a specific person? Whoever isn't laid claim to gets Piddlewick.
Damn.
We'll take Piddlewick.
I'm sorry, the way you said
Alright.
that made it sound like it was a consolation prize.
It is.
It's just like, oh, I'm so sorry you lost, but here, as a consolation prize, you get a copy of our home game, our home game, and this lost child.
Alright. Have a lost child. Anyway, you all settle into your beds. They're not the nicest ever, but they're certainly passable. They're comfortable, and after the night you've had, a bed is the most perfect thing. And as you rest, and I will ask everyone mutes for this, as you rest, you feel your body slip into dreamland. Muten, you find yourself flying in a body not your own. You're currently unsure as to what this form is, but you can feel it. Your physiology is different. It's rather peaceful in a way, to be so small. It's youthful, even. Eventually, you come upon a giant farm, and suddenly, this deep hunger consumes you. You fly your body, landing upon each plant, your body dwarfed by it, and you feast and feast and feast until there is nothing left. But you're still hungry. You fly further, looking for more, looking for something to eat. Come across a village, and you recognize it as your village. You begin to fly through, and you see your people. They're hungry. starving, emaciated, and you yourself are hungry and you go to try and help them, but they're all giants compared to you. None of them seem to notice you. Eventually, as this hunger consumes you, you notice a shop window. And as you look into that window, the truth of your situation becomes real. You're a locust, and you wait the harvest. What dawns upon you, what you've done, well, it's hard to think about it when you're still so hungry. And you look back at one of your fellow townsmen. Before the devilish thought can cross your mind, you awaken and a cold sweat in your stomach is rumbling. Pink! You open your eyes and find you're in your bed again. Whatever hell you just experienced feels like a bad dream. It was so vivid it shakes you to your core. You walk to work in a haze, the path now blurry to you. And as you go to enter, you're stopped. The bouncers don't recognize you. You protest to try to talk to your boss, but they say you've never been there. Try to force your way in and they throw you out. Defeated and upset, you return to your apartment, but within it is a young couple. They yell for the guards as you enter, blaming you to be some monstrous intruder. Guards come and they grab you, taking you away. You protest with all your might. You live there, that's your home. The response? Pink? No one's ever heard of anyone named Pink. No one's ever seen anyone like you before. You're locked away in a lonely cell, tight and cramped. And when you wake up, a chill runs through you and your muscles ache. Ilios, you're walking along the streets of your home city, whistling a happy tune to yourself. It's sunset, and you're making your way back to the castle for dinner. As you travel, you're coughing in the street. You notice a leper huddled in an alleyway. A pity runs through you. You're compelled to continue forward, knowing you must get home for dinner. Your family's expecting you. As you walk, you hear more coughing and the sounds of sickness. More people line the street, coughing and hacking. They call out to you. They ask if you have a cure or change for the poor. Sun sets lower, and people begin to walk with you, unsatisfied by your inability to respond. Closer and closer they start to surround you. And as the sun dips below the horizon, you're pressed tight between them. And then you lose your footing. You fall, and they fall upon you like undead. You feel ill as their sick engulf you. You cough and sputter as you wake up, gasping, out of breath. Ogren, you find you're back on a Githyanki raiding ship, standing in line with your brothers and sisters in arms. Commander walks by, handing each of you a weapon as he gives you a mission statement to take over a small village that's recently acquired some valuables. It's all a blur to you as you try to piece together how you got there and what you're doing. The ship docks midair. Standard table. Before you have a moment to register what's happening, you hear a sharp, loud whistle, and then your instinct takes. Like wolves, you and your siblings hunt as a pack. All you see is red. All you taste is blood. Eventually, you hear another whistle, and you come to your senses, and you realize where you are. Alone, you stand in the village that took you in, covered in blood and burning. And as you gaze at your blood-stained hands, tears fall down your face as you howl in pain. You awake with a start, your vision bleary and red. And finally, midnight. As you awake, you're running on all fours. You're back in your forest. The air is crisp and clear, and you can hear every sound. It's exhilarating. It's refreshing. And then you hear a loud snap. You freeze in your tracks. This time there's a loud thwack, then another snap, then a howl. Panic fills you as you run towards the howling. You'd recognize one of your own any day. The snapping gets louder and louder. You see the trees fall down around you, cut down by some unseen force. The sound echoes in your mind, each one like a gunshot being fired right next to you. You finally see the source of the howling. It's your village. The house is falling like the trees, crushing the civilians fleeing from their homes. Each one of them howling in pain as they're flattened. You can hear every bone crack. Just as you're about to make it to the village, a tree falls on top of you. Snap! You wake up, jumping out of bed. Your ears ring. Your first night's sleep in Barovia was not peaceful. Each one of you beset by a nightmare. Each one of you shaken to your core. And that's where we're gonna end session!
Pain and suffering.
Sorry we ran a little long. I wanted to do that ending narration, because I thought it was cool. Next week is Elementals Incarnate. Did anyone Monday, Dog's Cast Monday, second part of Raz's arc. Did anyone have anything they want to promote?
If lucky, then on Friday or Saturday I'll be streaming the last part of Arcade Spirits. Maybe last? I don't know. Depends on how Sleepy feels.
We can speed run it.
Yeah. And then we'll be getting back to the sequel. 'Cause-
Woo!
Yay.
But yeah, if we're all good, I think we can end session and end the stream. Good night, everybody.
Night, guys. Love you.
Night stream.